many Cash Explosion players, a spot on the show has been a sought-after bucket list item.
And every week, that dream becomes a reality for 8 lucky individuals.
It's hard to top the feeling of winning the lottery on TV, so let's meet the players who get to experience Cash Explosion winning tonight. Tonight's contestants came from towns across Ohio. Please welcome Tammy from Mansfield, Kathy from Hillsboro, Bobby from Akron, Bob from Cincinnati,
Devin from Marion, Jag from North Royalton, Dennis from Warren, Kylie from Newark, and from Columbus, say hello to tonight's returning champion, Julia West. David, you ready to get some Ohioans paid tonight?
Absolutely. Let's meet our first player. Coming up, we got Tammy. Hi, Tammy.
Hi.
So who do you have with you here?
I have my beautiful sister, Lynn, and my cousin-in-law, Raphael, who's filling in for my husband, Andre, who couldn't be here.
All right. Well, thanks for being here, guys. So, Tammy, how's it feel to be on TV and you're going to win a lot of money?
It's exciting.
Yeah?
Overwhelming,
Yeah.
exciting.
How much would you like to win tonight?
100,000.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Minimum.
I don't know if that's possible on your first show. You have to be here a couple times to do that, but it is possible. But it starts right here. Let's pick your 3 numbers.
3, 4,
7, 8, and 9. If you like those numbers, lock them in. All right. You know, I'm wrong. It is possible to win $100,000
very
the first
possible.
day. The bonus board and then winning the cash challenge.
game.
Right, she's ready. She knows the game.
First day. What am I? Cool. All right, Tammy, how do you start your game? What's behind the 7? $2,000.
And what's behind 8? $2,400.
All right, we need something big behind the 9. What's there? A double. A double. All right, split up the spotlight. You're going to pick one of those letters. We'll double whatever's behind it. Look at big, big money. What's behind the I? What are we doubling? $3,500. That becomes $7,000. Look at that strong total. $11,400. Well done. Congratulations. Up next, we've got Kathy. Kathy, come on up here. Hi, Kathy. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm all right. So when you found out you were going to be on the show, I heard it got crazy with a coworker that told you. What happened?
I got a call and I was jumping up and down and I ended up was smacking him.
You smacked him? You smacked your coworker? All right, Kathy, who do you have with you here?
My big brother, Danny.
Hey, Danny, welcome to the show. All right, Kathy, I'm going to stay a little further than
He's
normally
afraid of what
away.
you'll do if you win big.
Yeah,
That's
so let's see how you do, Kathy.
1, 8, 1, 8,
13, 7, and 16. You like those?
Yeah.
All right, let's lock them in. Here we go, Kathy. What's behind the 13? $3,300. That's a good start. And what's behind the 7?
double.
I jumped right in. I'm supposed to let you do that. You do the last one.
What's behind 16? A double!
All right, they're already discussing the letter.
Oh, 8,
Whatever you land on, we will double.
T. What are we doubling? Behind T. $2,200 becomes $4,400.
All right, so that's $9,700. Well done, Kathy.
More players join us in the spotlight when we get back. Don't go away. Welcome back. We barely made a dent in tonight's winning, so let's get back to it with Bobby. Come on up.
All right, Bobby, welcome to the show.
Hi.
You got yourselves a lot of Cleveland Browns gear on there. I respect that.
Oh.
I respect that. Yeah.
Since when?
The Browns are Doing good.
Now, because the Steelers aren't
I don't
doing
want to
well.
talk about it, Elisa. I don't want to talk about the Steelers.
Now he's a Browns fan.
I wouldn't go that far. Let's just play your game, Bobby. You want to win some money?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's see what 3 numbers you pick.
3, 15, 3, 4, 10,
3,
15,
13, and 11. If you like them, lock them in. All right, Bobby, here we go. Looking for more than 11,400 to move you to the top of the leaderboard. What do you start with behind the 3? $2,800.
And what's behind 13? $3,000.
All right, and behind the 11, $2,900, Bobby. That's $8,700. It's all yours. We will see you in the second chance. Good luck there. All right. Up next, we've got Bob. Bob, come on up. All right, Bob, welcome to the show. Who do you have with you here?
I have my wife and my Aunt Azel.
All right, well, welcome to the show, ladies.
I like that his face is on the.
Yeah.
I like that. I think I was in the audience too.
So what are you going to do with your money, Bob?
I want a new truck, but I'll probably end up doing something else, though.
Yeah.
Vacation, probably.
Okay. What about a new jacket? I saw the back of the jacket. Can we turn around here? I don't know if we need a new jacket or not. Spend a little bit on that. It looks great. Very fashionable, but I don't know if that was
fashionable.
on purpose. Yeah. All right, Bob, so you got a new truck and a new jacket. All right, let's pick your 3 numbers. 20, 17, and the 7. 20, 17, and 7. You like them? Lock them in. All right, here we go. What's behind the 20? Bob, it's $2,000.
And what's behind 17? $2,200.
All right, come on, we want something big behind the 7. A trip to the bonus board, a double. What's behind the 7? Bonus board! Trip to the bonus board.
It's her lucky jacket.
That's right.
That's what
right.
it is.
You just keep that jacket. Don't do anything with that jacket. Don't let him buy you a new jacket. All right, 16 of the top Ohio lottery games up there. Pick one of those and we'll find out how much you win.
Let's go with Lucky Irish.
Luck of the Irish. Light it up. Let's find out how much you unlock behind Luck of the Irish. $20,000, Bob. Congratulations. All right, we're going to move that over to the big board and then find out what else is behind the 7. There's another $5,000, Bob. You just won $29,200. Well done. You didn't make it to the top 2 spots, but you still have your second chance. You can still get to the cash challenge. We'll find out what happens in a bit. Good luck, guys.
Right now we have Tammy and Kathy at the top of our leaderboard, but we still have 4 players left to play. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. Now, for the remaining players in this game, finding more than $9,700 will put them in the running for a cash challenge seat. Let's see what happens. Devin, you're up.
Devin, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Who did you bring here with you?
I got my mother and my friend Sherry.
Hi, thanks for
y'all.
being
There.
here. I like the sign. What's that one say?
Thank you, Cash Explosion.
Nice. Looking
That's
for
awesome.
a bonus and a double?
Yes, yes, yes.
Bonus.
A bonus, you already know.
Anything will
Yeah.
work.
We got
Devin
more
said,
signs.
Good luck, Devin.
Good luck, Devin. I
You're
love
the Rudy
that.
Mom.
What do you want to do with your big winnings?
I want to buy my first vehicle and give to charity.
Nice. All right, let's see you win big, Devin. Pick your 3 numbers.
11, 7, 8, 3,
4,
9.
3, and 2. Lock them in. All right, how do you start your game? What's behind 4? $2,400.
All right, let's find even bigger behind the 3. What's there? 3,000.
And what's behind 2?
Bonus.
$2,900 with Devin. That's $8,300. Great money, and we'll see you in the second chance game.
Thank you.
All right.
Congratulations. Next up to win is Jag. Come on up to the spotlight. Jag, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
I think there's a few people in the audience who are here with you.
Yes,
Look at
sir.
that, Jag's Jackpot. I love that. Awesome shirts. Who did you bring here with you into the spotlight?
That's my granddaughter Olivia and my son Aaron.
Hi, nice to see you guys here today. Nice to see you guys. So, Jag, you were watching when your name was called. What
Right.
was that like?
My wife was like way excited. She just started screaming. I was on the phone and they were asking like, what happened? Something happened at the house? And I said, no, it's just Jane screaming because we were on Cash Explosion.
Love it. Awesome. It is very excited for you to be here, Jag. We'll pick your 3 numbers.
Okay.
9,
10,
4,
13.
and 19. All right, locking them in. All right, here we go. How do you start your game? What's behind 9? $2,100.
And behind the 4, $2,600.
We want big money behind 19. What's there? $2,000. Jag, that's $6,700. Great money. We'll see you in the second chance game. Next up to win the lottery is Dennis. Come on up, Dennis. Dennis, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Who
Nice
did
to
you
be
bring
here.
with you?
This is my daughter Kim.
Hi, Kim. Thanks for being here. Dennis, what do you want to do with your winnings?
I'm going to pay the taxes. Of
Okay.
course.
Do that first.
Jail.
Clarify that.
And then the rest I'm going to give the grandkids.
Nice. You got 4 grandkids,
4
right?
grandkids, yes.
Oh, what a blessing. That's great. All right, Dennis, let's see you win big today. 9, 20, and 3. You like those? Hit that big lock button. All right, there we go. 9, 20, and 3. 9,800 at least will put you in the second spot on our leaderboard. What's behind 9? $2,300.
All right, and behind the 20. Double. All right. Dennis, pick one of those letters in Spotlight.
How about the P? Is
All
that
right,
the
go
big
ahead and hit
one?
that right there on the, yep, go ahead.
Is that the right letter?
Yep. Yep, perfect. All right, behind the P.
Big.
2,100, that becomes $4,200.
And what's behind 3?
Bonus.
$3,500. Dennis, you did it. That's $10,000. And you're in the second spot on our leaderboard. Congratulations.
The last player takes the spotlight. When we get back, don't go away.
It is time for this week's CE Trivia. True or false? A player that finds entry on the Cash Explosion Cash Word ticket will be eligible for a contestant drawing if they send their ticket through the mail. We'll reveal the correct answer right after this.
Welcome back to this week's CE Trivia. True or false? A player that finds entry on the Cash Explosion Cash Word ticket will be eligible for a contestant drawing if they send their ticket through the mail.
And the answer is false. Entries found on the Cash Word ticket can only be registered online. Don't waste a stamp and the opportunity to get on the show by mailing these tickets in. Entering through My Lotto Rewards is the only way to be eligible for a weekly contestant drawing with the Cash Explosion Cash Word ticket.
One player still needs to join us in the spotlight, and that time is now. Kylie, get on up here.
Kylie, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
How does it feel to be here winning money in front of all of Ohio?
Oh, it's overwhelming for sure.
What do you want to do with your big winnings?
I need to get a car and I need to get a house for me and my children.
Nice. All right, Kylie, pick your 3 numbers. 4, 5, and 8. All right. Well, at least $10,100 will guarantee your spot in the cash challenge. Let's see how you do. What's behind 4? $2,000.
And behind the 5. Bonus! Trip to the bonus board. We're talking car money here, right? All right, so 15 of the games left up there. Which one do you feel luckiest?
Go for green.
Go for the green. What's behind go for the green? Looking for big, big money back there. $12,500. Well done, Kylie. We'll move that over to the big board, and then find out what else is behind the 5. $2,100.
And what's behind the 8? $3,100. Well, Kylie, that's $7,200 in gameplay, plus your bonus money. You just won $19,700. Congratulations. We'll see you in the second chance game.
Well done.
Congratulations, Tammy and Dennis. We are doubling those totals. Tammy, your total goes to $22,800. Dennis, your total goes to $20,000. We have the cash challenge and second chance coming up next.
Tonight's winning numbers and the winners of a spot on the November 20th Cash Explosion Show are coming your way live from our Cleveland studio. Good luck.
The second chance round offers up an extra $5,000 and a ticket to the cash challenge. The player who picks the letter with the highest value hidden behind it wins. Let's get started. Kathy, pick a letter.
N and chance.
The N in chance. Bobby, pick a letter.
The last C in chance.
The last C in chance. Bob, pick a letter.
A.
The A. Devin, pick a letter.
D.
D. Jag, pick a letter.
O.
O. And Kylie, pick a letter.
The E in chance.
The E in chance. Now it's time to find out who is going to the cash challenge. Kylie! Your second chance paid off. You claimed the last spot in the cash challenge. Congratulations.
The name we see 3 times will be tonight's champion, Julia. As our returning champion, you will pick first. Where do you think your name's hidden?
6.
Number 6. She said that very confidently. Who's behind the 6? Tammy. And then Tammy, we come to you. What number would you like?
1.
I'll take 12.
Number 12. Who's behind the 12? Julia. Tammy returns the favor. Dennis.
2.
Number 1.
Number 1. Who's behind the 1? Julia, our returning champion. All right, Kylie, you need to pick a number. You need to stay away from Julia or this game's over.
Number 5.
Number 5. Who's behind the 5? Dennis. Julia, we come back to you. If you can find your name right now, you win another $50,000. Number 7 is behind the 7. Julia's name. Let's find out. Tammy. All right, Tammy. You see your name on this board twice. If you can find your name right now, you win $50,000.
Nine.
Number 9. Do we have a winner? Who's behind the 9? Kylie. Kylie, finally on the board. Dennis.
How about 11?
Number 11, trying to get his name on the board twice. Who's behind the 11? Tammy! You are tonight's champion. You're coming back next week to play for more. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you next week for more Cash Explosion winning.
Good night. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thanks for playing. Nice to see you again soon.
Congratulations. Well done.